Welcome back to another episode, and I've got my good mate Leroy here with another Mooer effects pedal. Which one is this one, mate?
We've got the Black Truck in here today, Travis. So the Black Truck is essentially 6 effects in a row, but in one steel case. Very, very solid, without the need for separate power supplies and patch cables. So you've got stereo outputs. You've also got an FX loop. So at the moment, we're running the FX loop out into the Model X, which is the preamp from Mooer as well. So we've just got a clean amplifier on that at the moment, and that's coming back in. Now the FX loop's placed just in between the drives and the modulations on the actual unit, which is a fantastic place for that FX loop to be. So if we look at the dials, as we see, they light up, and whatever you see on the dials at the time is the sound you're going to get. So at the beginning there, I had a delay on, a modulation, and an overdrive. So obviously we switch these off, the lights go out, and the effect turns off. So for our space, we have a delay, we have a reverb, or we can choose a delay and a reverb via the toggle switch. Obviously you've got all your settings here for those particular sounds. The modulation, you've got phaser, you've got tremolo, and you've also got a flanger. And once again, you've got some knobs to make the adjustments and some timing settings. We move on to the EQ setting. Obviously, it's just a 6-band EQ. 5-band EQ with a level, and we've got a switch here which we can add so we can make that post or pre the drive channel. Then we've got a high gain channel, which is very, very high gain channel. We've got an overdrive based off the tube screamer, and then we've got a compressor which is switched on via the toggle switch. So you can switch that on and leave it on, or you can switch it off. One of the fantastic things about this pedal is it actually has a hidden preset menu. So if you push these 2 buttons down, as you can see, we're on L, which is live menu. So whatever you turn on and off at that particular time is what you're going to get. If we push these 2 down, it goes into preset mode. And what we can do then is we can save any combination of these sounds to 5 different positions. So let's just quickly do that now. So we'll go back to live mode. We'll turn on the space. And let's just say we'll turn on the modulation. Now, if I want to save that to preset spot number 1, all I do is I hold this down. You'll see it flashes 5 times, and then it's saved that to preset space number 1. So even if I turn those off, I go back to preset mode, I turn that on, you can see just the dials light up, showing you that on preset 1, you've got the space and the modulation saved there. Now you can do that with any number of things on the actual pedal board, which is a really handy thing to have. And you can save 5 different presets, anything from just a clean with a reverb, clean with the chorus and a reverb, right through to like a boosted lead channel with the delay on it if you choose to. It's also got a tap delay tempo there. So let's just get out of preset mode, go back to live mode. Now if we've got our delay on, we can actually just tap at any point in time, and that will give us our timing for that delay. The other great function is you can actually hold that down and it'll go to a tuner, which will mute your signal. So you can tune, I'll just roll my volume back up. There you go. So you got your tuner there, and it kills your volume so no one else on stage can hear you. Turn it back on, and we're back. So we turn these off. Let's just check out the high gain. You've actually got a mid scoop switch there too, so you can get that sound that a lot of modern metal guitarists are looking for. You've also got a noise gate switch, which is a fantastic addition. You can obviously switch that on, or it'll just get rid of any of that buzz or hum in the cycle. So yeah, that is the Mooer Black Truck. It's got a headphone out jack as well with a controllable volume level, just in case you wanted to jam along at home. I love pairing it with something like the preamp X2 or one of the other preamps from Mooer, because then you've got essentially a whole rig you can take to a gig, just run it straight through the PA system. You've still got all your controls right at your feet, very similar to having a whole bunch of analog pedals with all the settings as they are. But in this case, much easier to carry. It comes with a beautiful little carry case, and it's built like a tank. So check it out. That's the Mooer Black Truck.